I would consider, so you've got your eggs, don't forget you've got your fruit choice, you've got your veggie choice, and then you also have your protein choice. The protein choice is the most popular choice, okay? Just so that you know where we are, because oftentimes those are additional pieces that will sell out early. I'd like to extend an invitation for you to call us. Tell us what your experience has been. Maybe you've been lucky enough to not have experienced any type of emergency, but you buy this, or you've purchased this. Maybe you were impacted last year by one of those storms that we mentioned a little bit earlier, and you've used this. Tell us what your experience was like. Over 3,600 people have ordered. If you have never ever shopped with us before at HSN, I want you to pause just for a moment, because today is our emergency preparedness day. And in these uncertain times, this is an opportunity for you to be able to eat delicious gourmet foods. These are foods that are designed to last 25 years. You're getting 158 servings. You did a little bit of the math. You said about 63 cents a serving.
Isn't that amazing?
That's extraordinary when you really think about how expensive food is today. And most importantly, to be able to feed your family when you want to eat. We've got a variety of foods. We've shown you the cheesy lasagna. We've got a new organic oatmeal in this one. We put a lot of new things. We started with the teriyaki, which was so delicious. What's this one?
Southwest rice and beans.
Is that what I get to try now?
Always been one of my favorites. And you know what I do want to tell you? In what you get 2 pouches of this, because that's everybody's favorite.
Okay, I can't wait to try it.
No, Wise absolutely listening to that.
Can I dig in? Okay,
you can dig in. I'll let you dig in while we talk. Get yourself a plate, you go right on.
Thank you.
With these 158 servings, that is 10 different lunch and dinner entrees. So what I want to point out is that there really is something for everyone. The Southwest rice and beans have always been very popular, so we put 2 in. Now,
there's corn in there.
There's corn in there, there's beans in there, and I'm going to tell you what, that's room temperature, okay?
Yes.
So that one is not going to be piping hot, and that's okay, because I want to see if that's okay. In an emergency, that's not going to be piping hot.
Honey, in an emergency, I would eat this every day, all day.
Exactly, because there's still
the
spices. There's still the beans, the corn. It's a meal. It is a meal at a time when you need a meal most. Wise has put these recipes together as comfort food when you need comfort most. That's why there's pasta Alfredo. That's why there's beef stroganoff. You see the beans, the noodle soup.
Well, you're gonna need the beans for the fiber. I mean, you really think about it. I mean, how often do we go out in an emergency, you get all the crackers, and then you get the Vienna sausages, and you got the tuna. And after a day or two, you're bored with that. I mean, think about it.
Well, it's not good for your body.
And it's not good for your body, and you're gonna eat a couple of times a day.
Right.
You're not gonna wanna eat that breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
But what if you're doing that for weeks on end, as you mentioned?
Oh my gosh.
You know, I mean, the things we learned from 2017, I know have really struck me. I'm a meteorologist by training, so I get very, very interested in the weather part of these events. So for what happened in Houston with what the remnants of Hurricane Harvey, that is called a 1,000-year flood. Because the odds of an event like that happening where any of us are once in 1,000 years. So you think, please, I'm not gonna live that long. What do I have to worry about? The bottom line is things happen. How many of us have prepared for the things in life that have never even occurred to us?
Listen, every time I hear North Korea,
you buy another pail?
I am not kidding.
No,
I mean, I get a little nervous. I mean, you just
political uncertainty.
You just pray nothing ever happens, but you never know.
And do you want to be the one that isn't prepared? I mean, I know there were so many people that had this from prior times. We've offered these amazing deals for preparedness, and you were the family that people came over to for their safe homes because you had food.
That's a very good point.
And you had water. And what I love about this deal with 158 servings, this is a lot of food. You know, so if you don't have a huge family, you've got food to help those in need. Or you're buying more than one and sharing. We took some great calls last night when we launched this about people who said, oh, I have already bought this for my own family before, but after seeing what I saw last year, after seeing the news footage, after hearing the headlines, I'm now picking up another one because we may need to come together as a community. Because I'm worried about my kids, because I want to take care of my mom. It's such an amazing concept that a 63-cent serving of food can make such a difference.
I am telling you, and by the way, that $3 shipping and handling, you have no idea what a tremendous value that is, the shipping and handling, because this is pretty heavy.
Really heavy.
Okay, so, I mean, I tried to lift it just a moment ago. It's very heavy. This is 158 servings of food is a lot of food. This is enough food to feed a family of 4 for 1 week. So you think about that. So the shipping and handling is tremendous, the variety of foods, and we're gonna take you through what you're going to get with the food so that you have an idea. Please also consider some of the other ways to be able to supplement your 158 meals. We showed you a moment ago an additional purchase that you can make with protein, an additional purchase that you can make with vegetables, and then we also have the fruit and also the eggs. So at under $20, it's a one-day only value. It's the most servings we've ever offered, and it's the best value that we've ever offered. It's so important. When you said something a moment ago, I thought about last year when Irma came through. I'm from Miami, that's where I grew up, and my sister and brother-in-law are police officers. So they're law enforcement, and they were required to work. They call it Alpha Bravo. So law enforcement officers are required to work, and we thank all law enforcement for the brave work that you do, but they're required to work during these uncertain times.
Absolutely.
They have 2 small children. And so they had to send their children to me, to Tampa, because they were working around the clock. So I'm a single woman. No, but
you had to feed them, didn't you?
You have to feed them. So I thought about that. Luckily for me, I buy this every single year, so I actually have 3 of these already at home. But what if I didn't? What if something like that happened that I didn't expect?
Right, you didn't know kids were coming.
I didn't know kids were coming. My mom came, so instead of 1, I had 3 more mouths to feed. I'm telling you, because you said families do. You have to travel. Sometimes a lot of people pick up and go to a relative.
Absolutely. And do you know what that's called, what you had? That is called food insurance. And that is what this is. 158 servings
and this is what you're getting. So look at your television screen. And you're saying you're getting 4 of a variety of different kinds.
Yes, 4 servings of things like cheesy mac, of the creamy vegetable rotini, the brand new cheesy lasagna, which is amazing, the teriyaki rice, the noodle soup, the tomato basil soup, my favorite, the chicken tortilla soup. So lots of options that we can try. But you know, we talk about, I love your story about how all that happened last minute. You know,
it's all last minute.
We're taught to prepare for last minute things because